has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them.
Hey, you have a minute?
I really hate that you can't fast travel so fucking much. Wow. Look at all this proof that the previous world existed. You can bring back the dead, but not wipe a phone.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
We aren't affected, yes, but it's amazing just like also just think about the rules of all of this. Everything you can manipulate, but not us or things on our person, apparently. But everything around us, down to the cat and everything else we live. Sure.
Cool.
Who's an Ueno? I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him, I guess.
What a coincidence.
Oh, you came too. You? I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for the week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. What patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems this reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. But wasn't the reason she died technically and indirectly caused by Madarame and he took the picture and... okay, I shouldn't just think about it all that much. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Must everything be perfect?
No.
Well, I wouldn't say that everything has to be perfect all the time, but what's this about all of a sudden? That Sayuri looks great there. The Sayuri? That's not the name of the that's not the painting's name. No, wait. That seems... something's not right. Nacho Madarame was the good guy. His hidden dream. Of course, of course. I'll be waiting. What is... could I be making the same mistake as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know what transpired.
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry. But I'd like to be alone for now. Alright, I guess I have nothing else to do in the day. I've used up all the time you have in one day. Yosuke seems happy about his mother's work, Sayuri being recognized as a work of art. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. Again, I really don't like that you can't fast travel, at least to the areas that you've been to.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
All party members besides Kasumi are maxed. Technically, Kasumi is maxed as well because that's the highest they let you go. Everyone is maxed, if we were able to. Aside one person. Only one person was not maxed. The least important one, technically, in a merciless playthrough. Like, 5 is the max she could go, so she is maxed. Up until the story says otherwise, she's considered maxed. Who's here? Accidentally went the wrong way.
Yeah, I hear ya.
What if they unlock the last 5 levels later? Then I'll work on those. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our thresholds. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says the community is most interested in high-quality ingredients as a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
Oh, Yukun, I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Jeez, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away, understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's time as a company. It seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. I'm fighting Ishi's only shadow rep. He's pissing me off so much. Just shoot him, man. Father. Oh, would you care to do something together, Yukun? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab some coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Although, he can be a bit overprotective at times. But he's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I'll be waiting. Okay. God, fucking yawning. Okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse
What?
me?
That just now, that was... What's the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing, really. You must be getting exhausted after all that surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have a chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. are as happy, but we can make them unhappy. For me, honestly, it's turning more into I'm seeing characters ungrow, but still retain traits they had after growth. So that's, for me, what sort of feels disjointed.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
We should have Ryuji and... Who else is left?
Don't joke around. Cool.
Okay, that's it, actually, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean you got scouted by that college? Whoa! Pipe down, stupid! It's not for sure or nothing yet. Anyway, I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that. Still, that rules! You even made it onto the podium at Nationals, too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you're able to bounce back.
No way, man.
So he still hurt his knee, but how? Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. You're just laughing happily with the other members of the track team. How did you hurt your knee this time? You? What are you doing here? It's still winter break. Maybe you stopped by to congratulate you too. Maybe someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come join us? Enjoying your return to track? Or no, happy you can run now?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, but what's up all of a sudden? Are your legs fine now?
Hey.
My leg? Oh, you're worried about me. It's totally fine, dude. No problems. No problems there since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Yeah, how? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First, we met in front of the school station by school, then... Keep thinking, I'll be waiting for you, man. Huh? Sure. It's now or never. Here goes!
Whoa.
What the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Oh, nothing.
See ya.
So I gotta get back to practice. See ya. This seems to be more the reality. They can only somehow change things about reality. Like maybe you couldn't change your phone, not anything physical. If you couldn't change anything physical, then... Are people not physical? He brought back the dead. It was half-assed written. Potentially as well.
It's me.
Voice acting! Thank God!
I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you. First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct? Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Something happened specifically?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. was the purpose of his research into cognitive science, doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. Ah, that reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumara and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore? Not like I talked to them or anything, but what?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
But only some deaths. And the both of these actually should be answered. Let's ask about the Phantom Thieves then. What is their purpose here?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it. I'm not changing my mind at all.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Akechi to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately.
It's
Of course,
a week.
That's not a bad thing. Hey, so about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed. That's the important thing to eradicate. In his mind, he's doing his best. He's doing the best. But again, that's his own cognitive thing.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh yes, because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
I can't go anywhere though.
Let's do it.
Like I am legit stuck. Let's just get this over with.
How about this? Now, let us depart. Excuse me, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering around aimlessly. We've encountered an information guide, after all, after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps he'll come across another guide. We'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out, due to our lack of manpower.
if I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the solution, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
All right.
We don't need Jose anymore, I guess. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me.
I'll just add this.
Dude, you're the one that keeps on dying while I have a trumpet. Can we just go through here now? Apparently, yes. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients, we will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patients you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought. They're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go. Alright.
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
Just that persona! They didn't see us at all. You wiped them out? Well, time to be on our way.
Tiger's just gonna keep leveling up, I guess.
I can see it. It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
Show me your true form.
Oh, different team this time.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
Persona!
Gonna make a guess. You're not immune to death.
Ravage them!
You're weak to it, actually.
You wiped
Nice.
them out?
Okay. I can feel it.
We had room to spare. It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Black rock.
There seems to be a safe room near us.
It's somewhere.
It's a
Let's do it.
It feels strange not having access to the Velvet Room at all.
Now, let us depart. Hey.
Fine. There's no doubt that Maruki's up ahead. Make sure you're ready. What could possibly go wrong?
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with Samir?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The amount of people smiling behind him creeps the fuck out of me.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
God, I have so many problems with ideology. Fuck.
If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. Oh yeah, just gonna keep on highlighting them, I guess.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
My friends want to stay in this reality, maybe. Or at least the version of them here wants to. But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, My friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering and growth and development. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I just can't. I really have a problem with this ideology so fucking much.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
You want to live a lie because you fucked up and you don't want to look at it. The fuck does that say about your character?
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
You think you stand a chance?
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this.
Your error is thinking that you can do this.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer.
Then don't.
Please don't do this to me.
It's time.
Hold up, I'm gonna make this cathartic.
Drop at her. All right.
Please don't do this to me.
Persona.
You're gonna get one chance to hit me, technically. Only one. You have one chance. When I am Beelzebub, that is your one chance to hurt me. Don't miss it.
There.
No! Persona!
Useless.
Wow, would you look at that? You missed your chance.
Persona.
Now, what do we go for? Should we Hasao Toby? Should we Morning Star? Should we go for Elements? Should we go for the one-shot kill? What do you think, chat? How should we do it? Hasao Toby, no question. What seems better themed? I don't know, actually. I genuinely don't know what's more better themed to just deal with, make her realize what's going on, and just look at it. Let's do a damage check with Hasao Toby. Charged, buffed.
There.
Why?
Because you're denying yourself any possibility of growth. And I fucking hate that.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
Our fight's over.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
Killing everyone in sight.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
Interesting.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
None will stand in my way!
Trumpeter! All right.
Again, let's make this thematic.
Persona! That should do.
Stop!
You just brought it back to normal, honestly.
Persona! Mara! Go down!
Yeah, we have not crowed with one-shot kill in so fucking long. I bet there's something that prevents us from critting against these guys. I hate that so fucking much.
That should do.
I'll take that!
Let's go. Trumpeter!
Actually, okay, I still have it.
Don't rush it.
We haven't tested that one, right? Yeah, we haven't tested physical.
Come.
So, why don't we?
Shitsune! There! I'll break them. Damn it! There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
And then its own way is fundamentally terrible.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit! Here it comes!
I don't think so.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
Who'd you give me at the party game?
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
For my joy!
Persona! Trumpeter!
All right.
This isn't my party. We gotta change.
I'm done with this.
Ready to engage.
Whoop him, Persona!
This got you, damn it. No! Okay, that's dangerous, though. Thank you.
Let's go!
Oh, really?
I won't hold back!
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
All right.
I'm in trouble.
That you are.
Persona! Bam!
I'll help you exact your revenge.
Persona!
Sorry.
That's a big help.
I'll take that!
Super move. Ultra charge!
I sort of had that on everyone, almost, but sure. All right, thank you.
Persona!
Let's make a big hit.
Lucifer! Go down!
Get ready. Go! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Rocket punch. Yeah, this thing has a huge amount of defense natively.
How's this?
Then again, she does have stats buffed right now.
Let's go!
That feels pretty good.
Persona! Beelzebub!
Persona!
Wait a second. Aren't
The opponent
you,
is strong. Don't do anything
remember
reckless.
correctly? They absorb fire.
Eat this!
Or they just block it, I guess. All right.
Persona! Eat this!
All right.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer. Persona!
Let's give it to, technically, we actually need to heal right now, so let's just rely on that for the moment.
Let's go.
They're gonna go into a certain loop here.
Thanks!
Thank you.
I'll take that!
Thankfully, she only heals 600 HP. That's very easy to get past.
All right.
Persona! Let's heat things up.
Persona! All set.
Probably Dragoon.
None will stand in my way. Feel my rage!
Really? Oh, I don't mind that, thank you.
Let's go.
Really?
Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Oh, right, Queen! Okay, time for a comeback.
One of the only personas I have that has an open physical weakness or not immunity. God damn it, game.
Persona! Trumpeter!
Persona!
I'm still gonna go for Severe, I think. It's not Absorb or Reflect, it's just Null. Still damages her.
Get wrecked!
Persona!
If you kill, great. If not, we're baton passing to the Joker.
Hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. No, my dream won't be.
Even more thematic. Cinderella, the story of a girl living a dream rather than reality and trying to escape.
The clock strikes midnight.
And the dreamer has to wake up.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
Yeah, I don't want to, Leon.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do, on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading.
So he is selfish.
I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I just tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right, Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's open for now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay, this is painful. It's supposed to be.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
What, you got something to say? You've gone cat again.
Hey, wait!
Hey, don't rub it in! I did it to help you, alright? Sheesh. All the trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. We've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still confused myself. Either way, I think we all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us calm down. You're right. Oh god, you guys. Why am I yawning? Ah, I got 3 hours of sleep. I should be fine. Suddenly, the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Oh, we're going to need time to figure all this out. By the way, we can help. We can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep.
Hey!
It's a laptop. I can order something.
Hey!
Bastard.
It's been quite some time.
Why am I still in
We
chains?
have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Why am I still in these clothes and in this chains?
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.